sat in jail for like 10 years.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. So, we're going to, as you can tell, as you all know, I have it as the thumbnail. We have a missing, I do believe she is 14 years old. We're going to dip right into that first before we go to the serial killer. I do want to go over the missing young girl. Now, I don't know why she's not on, as of right now, I did not see her on the missing website for missing and exploited children. However, there are several other missing children still on here from Ohio. So I'm not too sure why she's not listed on here yet. I'm just gonna pull up.
Aircraft, let's see if we have anything searching for him right now. I don't think we do. We have not had any aircraft up this morning.
Quick.
State plane took off and last ready. We've got a chopper coming in, but this is Penn Star. This is a medical chopper.
Okay, so I'm looking, guys.
That's not it. Don't see any news choppers inbound either.
I just want to make sure she hasn't been added yet, because when I looked early this morning, I kind of took a little nap, like a 20-minute nap. And I'm not seeing her yet. So,
okay, so the scanner's been
I'm gonna
on.
go to my pictures here.
Do you guys want me to mute this and listen to the scanner, or do you want to listen to him? Do you guys want to watch like news clips? Do you want to watch the press conference from yesterday so it's fresh in your mind for today? What y'all want to do? Let me know.
Let's see here.
Oh, are you Jackie? Let me put this link in here. I forgot about it yesterday too. I got it because I haven't been doing my intros, and that's when I remember to put it in.
Alright, guys, so her name is... Now... Her name is Aaliyah. Now, Aaliyah was last seen in the early mornings hours of 3 a.m. Now, can you please tell me July 27th, 2023, leaving her home on foot in the area of Arlington Street in the South Toledo, Ohio.
That way we'll have a refresher. We can get a
What 14-year-old is allowed to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning? Now, this goes to show you some bad parenting, okay? Let's go back. Let me look here. It was seen.
So, okay. Let's see here. Here's the
Let's
first
go.
Update on search for convicted murder. This is from 6 days ago. This is the very first press conference. This one from 6 days ago. That one,
I'm looking for something, guys. Give me a second. Hold on.
Or is this one from 6 days ago? Do both of them?
Because this is going to be important. This is going to determine. Not really determined, but I'm gonna pause that for a minute, Queen. Oh, there it is. Okay, so she was last. Let's go. Much better. Now we need to go back to July 27 was the Thursday night, so that would have been a school night, okay? Hi, Miss Sharon. Hi, Tattoo Angel. Hello, girls. So, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't even let my niece out at 3 o'clock in the morning unless I was up with her. Like, this is on a school night, though. July 27th of 2023, she got up and left at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hi, my favorite ladies. So, I went to, Family Dollar the other day, and her picture was posted up, and I just thought, okay, I have to take a picture of it and show everybody. I know a lot of my people are out of Ohio, but maybe just by, maybe she'll come across this on YouTube or something and know, like, hey, little girl, you have family members that are looking for you. Whatever's troubling at home, you can fix. I just can't believe that was a Thursday night. Hold on. Okay, the windows was rattling for a minute. The neighbor must be freaking home. Let me go back to her photo. Also, so she was South Toledo on foot. Aaliyah was last seen at Highland Park, located at 1690 South Avenue. She's also been seen in the areas of Wallbridge, Ohio. That's probably, I think Wallbridge is it's a different district, but it's a very, very, I've heard of Wallbridge before. And on Spencer Street. Her cell phone has been turned off. I don't know, meaning turned off as her service is turned off, or she just has her phone turned off. If you are asked to contact Toledo Police non-emergency number at 255-8443. I'm going to show you guys a closer picture of her, but I just wanted to make sure. She is 14 years old. Sex, it says female, but race, it says biracial Caucasian. Height is 5, weight 120 pounds, hair black, eyes brown. Aaliyah has long hair with bangs. And a nose ring that they forgot to list on there. So this is her, guys. Beautiful young 14-year-old girl that has been either but I'm not sure why she's not located, or why she's not on why she's not on the thing yet. And then why does it say, I've never seen them say this before. What does it say? At the top. It's just very sad that she's out here missing. Her last name is Espizona. I can go back and look and see if she's on the website now that I know her name, but she's not on the missing. I've only seen flyers so far. I'm just wondering why. I wish we knew why these kids, go missing, or why they run away, or what's bothering them so bad that they can't talk to their loved ones or their parents, or so many kids are alone. And then you got these crooks out here that pounce on these vulnerable children, and even adults are very vulnerable. Like, look, here's one, September 10th. Tavon Thier Dupree, Virginia Beach, VA, age 11 years old. Missing September 10th. That was yesterday, you guys. Yesterday, this little 11-year-old went missing. Now he's in he's Virginia Beach, VA. He's 11 years old. Last seen wearing black shirt, blue jeans, and his hair styled in dreadlocks. Virginia Beach Police Department. There's so many of them. Portsmouth, VA. Missing September 10th. There's no picture, which is sad. He's 13. We got so many beautiful kids missing from VA. What the hell is going on in VA? It's sad. It is very sad that these kids just go missing every day. There's a new kid, there's somebody hurt or somebody missing. And right now we have a serial killer that could make it to anywhere. He could be anywhere in Pennsylvania, and you got schools closed, you got things not happening because people are terrified. The community of PA is terrified. His press conferences, all you're hearing is excuses to how he got out of the woods, how he was able to steal a van. I mean, it's not uncommon for smaller towns or smaller cities to leave their keys in a car. I heard a remark earlier that it was planned. It could have well been planned. Or they feel comfortable. They never had any other issues with leaving their keys in the car. Now, I know my little nephew back in my hometown. Sometimes he still leaves his keys in the car. His sister assisted him. I do believe his sister is helping him. I did read in an article that we're going to go over, Miss Sharon, that the kids are alive and they are in witness protection. I do believe her name was Brenda. Her kids were still alive. And I heard on Team Rose that they have not corrected it yet. I was really kind of bummed to see that nobody in the chat was trying to correct anything that was going on, and then I watched it this morning, and then I took my little nap here for about 30 minutes, woke up at 11. I was like, oh shit, we gotta go live. So they deported she's locked up now. Correct. ISIS got her. I do believe ISIS had got her, but from what I had heard and what I had read from the articles of everything, her kids were still alive. One was 3 years old and one was 7 years old. The little girl is the one that helped identify the suspect. I don't know who mentioned it in there. Can't pinpoint who it was. Wasn't paying attention, just listening to the words. And I heard that and I was like, instantly went to the tablet and replied, and I'm thinking, oh fuck, this is not live. This was from 2 hours today ago. And I'm just like, okay, we got to go over it. And then I remembered I have this missing girl here, and she's only 14 years old. Makes me wonder, is there something at home that's bothering her? Did she run away? Where was her mom and dad at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday night? Now, she went missing on July 27th, lasting on foot at 3 a.m. Mind you, again, on a school night, right? Or a school out. Okay, school might have been out. Might have been, whatever. So Thursday night, school's out for the summer. Okay. However, what 14-year-old is allowed out? Becca, I'm sure you don't let your kids out at 14 and out past 3 a.m. without supervision. What is going on with these parents? These parents have got to do better, And I know Becca and Tattoo Rebel are amazing, beautiful people who love their children, and I'm pretty sure Rebel would not be letting his kids out at 3 a.m. or my mom wouldn't be letting my niece out at 3 a.m. without no supervision. I wouldn't either. I just wish we had more parents that were, paying attention to their children, guiding them, showing them what's right, what's wrong. It all starts from home, but it does take a village to raise a community of kids. It does. It takes a village. Every day at the gas station, I see badass kids, and I see some very respectable kids. That, I had one guy, one kid come in yesterday. The cutest little boy ever. He was wearing his little Spider-Man robe, okay? Wearing his little Spider-Man robe. And let me tell you, sometimes it sucks being a cashier and you get so much change. So much change. So this little boy comes in. No parents. Sweet as can be. Pulls this change out of his. He goes and gets what he wants. He gets a bag of chips that were $2.49. This little boy had 4 coins that were silver, which was a dime, a quarter, and a nickel. I swear to God, you guys, he just kept digging in this little pockets of this little robe he had on, and it was blue and it had Spider-Man all over it. And he's just digging change out left and right, digging change out left and right. And it was super cute because he had pennies, all freaking pennies, let me tell you. And he says to me, he says, "I'm so sorry, I'm wasting your time." I said, "Oh no, sweetheart, babe, you're not wasting my time, honey." And he didn't know, I don't think he knew how to count change very well. And he was, let me tell you guys, he was struggling. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I did not get to read what he had said, so maybe he'll find peace in God and love in his heart and not be evil soul. Please don't come troll me today. I had trolls the other day. We're just trying to go over some missing kids. If you can't be respectful, get the hell out. I'm not going to do this again. I have great mods in here. They'll take your ass out, and I ain't got to say nothing. And you won't be allowed back. So pick your pick. Pick your pepper. Pick your piper. Anywho. So he's digging these freaking pennies out, and I'm just like, I get to $1.50, and I'm like, damn, I'm tired of counting all these damn pennies. And I said, "You got any more, buddy? Anything else in your pocket?" Sure as shit. And he pulls out this other handhold of pennies. I said, "You need like 50 more cents." He pulls out 50 more pennies. And I'm thinking, oh my God. I said, "Okay, buddy, you're good. You can have your chips." And I was like, I rolled up $1.50 in pennies. I covered the rest of his change. He was just too darn cute. I couldn't resist. He had that Spider-Man robe, and all he wanted was his hot popcorn, and I thought that was just too freaking cute. But you know, his mom wasn't around. It's like, where are these parents at? You know, like, yes, I work in a very dangerous spot. You know, it's not safe area. It's not a safe area. By all means, where I work at is anywhere safe. And just to see him out by himself, and he's probably about, I would say he's probably about six maybe, 7. He was tall enough to reach over that high counter, so. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a lot of trolls yesterday, and I apologize. I do want you to be here for the missing girl. I will show you to her again. Her name is Aaliyah. We got off topic, and I wanted to tell that cute story. But it's just sad because these parents are just not paying attention to their children. The little boy, he had no supervision with him, and we're on the east side of a bad area, and you're letting your kid out by themselves. And this little girl is another girl that is missing. Her name is Aaliyah. She is 14 years old, out at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday freaking night. So it's just ridiculous. It's every day. Now, that little boy came in during the day, so it wasn't too bad. It was daylight, but still, anything can happen in a moment's time. Here's another picture of her. She's like 5'5", 5 inches. Very cute girl. 14 years old. Has been seen in other spots. This is, I found her on the Family Dollar where I'm at in my area. I found her on the glass door right before I was about to go in. And thank God I had my phone with me. And I took some pictures of it. I looked on the National Missing website. I'm just not sure if they just wasn't able to get her in the thing yet, or I was looking for a zip code so I could type that in, because she's on a different side of Toledo than what I am on. I'm on the east, she's on the north, I do believe. South. She's on the south side. So, Highland Park. I don't know, but it's sad. It's so sad. 14. Let me get out. I'm going to write her name down. And I'm going to see if I can find her in Toledo. So her name is spelled Aleeen. AHE. I hate when I get lost tracked. Oh, ESPINOZA. Alright, let's go look and see if I type her in the website. Oh, I'm going to use Opera first. I have the article that we're going to go over next here in just a second. Just a second. I'm going to type her in. Last name. ESPINOZA. Whoops, shit. ALEEN. It's a beautiful name. Let's go with state. Pull up Ohio. Boom. See if anything comes up. No matches were found, and I typed in her name. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Hi, y'all. She's not on here yet, so she went missing July 27th, and her flyers are just now being posted, but she's not in the website whatsoever. So let's type in Toledo. Boom. I cannot believe she's not on here yet. Bullshit. What the fuck, parents? How are... She's not listed. And it makes you wonder because look at this girl. Been missing since July. I think I said July. July? Sorry, I'm waiting for this to pop up. She's 17 years of age now, been missing since January 8th of 2023. Toledo, Ohio. Kayla was last seen. She's a female. This is what she looks like. And you're telling me that these kids go missing every damn day. Like, what the hell is wrong? What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on? And I'm just really dumbfounded that, she's not on here yet. I mean, why isn't nobody putting these photos up for her? Other than the couple that I've seen around, which isn't many, you know. So it's like, why? It's devastating, guys. To know that this little girl is missing. I can't believe she was just out at 3 o'clock in the morning. I cannot get over the fact that her parents weren't watching her. I mean, yeah, she's 14 years old. Most of the time, we shouldn't have to watch her teenagers, but you do. You can't, just once they get to a certain age, you can't just neglect them and act like, well, they're grown so they can take care of themselves. That's not how it works, parents. It's not, I mean, I did live a pretty sheltered life, but I loved it. I stayed out of trouble until I got to about 19. Started being rebellious, and, it happens. But, something made her leave. Maybe she was going to a party. Who knows? I would like to get some more, information on it. Let's go and talk about this. Let me pull it up here. Now, it's okay to have questions, and I'm going to play this video. Hopefully somebody will listen. I'm going to play it because people are giving out misinformation. And it says right in front of there, in front of the children, her children.
And new at 6, a Chester County man is behind bars tonight after he's accused of killing his ex-girlfriend in front of her young children. Police say Danilo...
Oh, we're just buffering. Just buffering. It just really makes him mad because what if these kids come across this?
Stabbed Deborah Brandeo yesterday afternoon outside of her Schuylkill Township home. According to investigators, Brandeo's 7-year-old daughter.
7-year-old daughter, did you hear that? 7-year-old daughter. Come on. Come on. Play, Janet.
His 3-year-old son witnessed the crime, and the little girl identified the suspect for police.
Hear that?
The pain these children and all of his friends...
Come on.
whose loved ones are alive as a result of the defendant's depravity is horrific.
Ah! Hold on. I'm gonna go.
Justice for this cold-blooded, premeditated, and despicable act. Police arrested Cavalcante in Virginia. He already had a restraining order put in place against him last December.
Okay, so last December she had put a restraining against him, so why wasn't she protected? Why are these pieces of paper not getting performed? Why are we not being safe? Why do we have to walk around here and feel unsafe because RDV assholes get to walk around free and we have to feel terrified? Because that piece of paper is supposed to goddamn protect victims and DV survivors, and it don't. Yes, Sharon, teenagers do need supervision. They're still teenagers. They're still not 18, 21 years old. Their brains don't fully understand or comprehend. They need supervision just as well as a 2-year-old. Hell, my own dog needs supervision. And this is when we're talking about a 14-year-old. And what pisses me off is you got people going around here saying that the kids were killed right along with her. No, they weren't. They were survivors. What if these kids hear this? What if that 7-year-old, this happened when? 2021? So the little girl's 8 and the little boy is 4? And you got people over here going on giving out misinformation and saying that, I wish I should have took notes on Team Rose's page. But let me go. And I'm not doing this because I'm not trying to attack Team Rose. I love Team Rose. But we gotta be careful what we say. These kids right now, especially with this topic, because this guy is on the loose. This guy is on the loose. And I'm just thinking about the children. Maybe they're too young to know. Or maybe they're not told that he's on the loose and they don't have to fear for their life or have to wonder if he's coming for them. And the fact that, what we say can trigger people, what we do can trigger people, especially for these little kids. They already had to witness their mom being brutally unalived. And now the freaking fracker escaped free. And they're in witness protection. When they should be just being kids. And she had put a restraining order against him, and it's never taken serious. Why? Why are these pieces of paper, we don't feel comfortable with just a piece of paper? We're supposed to, the cops failed Brenda. The system failed Brenda. The children now have to suffer. Last December, he was put on the restraining order. It has been 12 days. Yeah, her name was her name was Deborah. In front of her 2 young children. I'm gonna highlight this so you guys can hear this. why I find this video.
Cavalcante had about 30 days before being transferred to a state correctional institution after being sentenced last week. He was sentenced to life without parole for fatally stabbing his ex-girlfriend, Deborah Brando, 38 times in the Phoenixville area in 2021 in front of her 2 young kids.
Now, we're going to go over this too. I'm going to let you read this.
Chester County District Attorney Deb Ryan said Cavalcante has a horrific pattern of domestic violence. He's been described as extremely dangerous by Chester County prosecutors. Cavalcante also had a warrant in a murder case in his native country Brazil, where he arrived from several years ago as a fugitive, according to court documents. Investigators said Cavalcante is fluent in Portuguese and Spanish and speaks some English. How did Cavalcante escape? Cavalcante escaped from the Chester County prison by climbing up a prison yard wall. He used his legs and arms to push himself up the wall, which is the same way another inmate got out of the prison earlier this year in the spring. Video of the escape was released Wednesday. Once he was on the roof, Cavalcante was able to get past additional layers of razor wire. An acting warden for the prison said he was able to get past the wire that was installed after the first escape.
First escape. Okay, so there you again, it falls back on the prison. The prison failed to fix the issues of the prison. The electrical wire was bad, and it needed to be fixed. So they already had one person escape. Why? Let's do it again.
And the live was still going, and everybody got off, right? By now, they have addresses, they have photos, they have cameras seeing where he is, and they have dogs, and they have guns, and they cannot catch this guy. It's just the things you hear, like from people, like they said, oh, they got a tip, and they ignored the tip until an hour and a half later, and then they found the tip, and then, teams are like, no, they didn't. It's like, yes, they did. Somebody thought they did. Yes, they did. You gotta make my coffee. It's something about coffee having to be fresh, you know?
Now again, let's state this again. If you're going to talk about true crime, please make sure we try, as creators, as people with channels, we got to be careful. Like I said, these kids are still alive, and if they ever come across this when they get older on YouTube, it's not, these kids are hurting, and they're still alive. They witnessed something that they shouldn't have, and they are in witness protection. It says it right here in the freaking articles. So that's why I am just addressing it, just so people know that, these kids are safe. These kids are in witness protection.
I've taken so much shit. It's gross. It's literally gross. How much shit I take it? It really is. Oh, Mr. Kitty. What's going on? The nasty truth is he's a dangerous monster. He's immoral. Well, yeah. I mean, and the fact that they arrested his sister.
Her sister was arrested.
Is she illegal or something? Pop out of the woods, here I am. Yeah, exactly. Like he's gonna be like, oh hey, let me give you a staged show of me getting arrested. Not gonna let this guy will not let himself be arrested. No way. No way. He's yeah. Well, I think he's got drugs. He's got connections. How about Conte? I know Conte has gang connections. Possibly which are protecting him. This is really, I don't know, guys. It keeps find it interesting to watch for hours and hours and hours the same as I guess so. ICE arrested her. See, I find that weird. What, you know, he sneaks into her house. He goes, first of all, wait a minute. Didn't the sister... First of all, how long has this guy been in the country? Didn't the sister, like, go and help him with the kids or something? I'm confused. Cavalcante has possible gang connections which are protecting him.
Is that true, guys? Do we know that? I don't see that in any of the articles.
Who's ICE? What is ICE?
Oh.
Lucy, what is ICE?
Even I know what ISIS is, and I went to criminal justice and studied it.
Is it international something? Is it international? I heard on the news they're
You don't want to fuck with the ISIS.
So
You don't want to fuck with them.
They're letting, that prison is not a good prison.
I agree with you on that one, Rose.
Now, I think there's a reason they let these guys out. I think they do it on fucking purpose. I really do. I mean, our country sucks.
Fair use, I'm reacting and I'm talking over. We're still, you know. Like I said, I love Team Rose. I just...
You know, I really want to know his story.
Trying to help.
I mean, what happened? Who is this guy? You know, he's a criminal in Brazil. He kills his girlfriend. He's a killer, right? And somehow he gets to this country, gets a new girlfriend, has kids. I'm really confused. Kills his next girlfriend. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Okay, so what's the story? I mean, so she is illegal as well. Is the whole family, like, are they all illegal? How long have they been here? Is his girlfriend from Brazil? Did they come together? Like, who is this? Who is the other woman he killed? If he has two kids, I mean, how old are these kids? If the sister was helping with the kids, didn't the sister fly in or something like that to help raise the kids? I'm so confused. Anybody know? I mean, anyway, this, guys, you know, it's actually scary to think about. This is the point of this country was to have your own gun and protect yourself. This is a real right. This is a valuable thing. This is the point of badass America. Okay, it is about having your own gun and your own ability to defend your fucking self against fucking anyone trying to fuck with you. That's what it's about. Apparently, his girlfriend was Brazilian too, but lived in the U.S. Okay. So did he kill one girlfriend or two girlfriends? Wow. So, one or two girlfriends? I thought the same thing. Right.
These are the best.
To roll over the
I love
deal.
these guys. I love Scooby-Doo.
The towers? I'm pretty sure he shot a man in Brazil in a club. Interesting. I wonder what that was over. Was that a drug? See, he could work for a gang. You know? Does he have tattoos? Only one? Oh, he only killed one? Okay, so he killed one girlfriend who he has two kids with. So, do they have the kids in this country? Yeah, one here and one in Brazil. So she says there's two.
There's two kids, Team Rose, but I do believe they belong to her.
The sister of escaped convict Danilo Cavalcante was arrested.
Does anybody in my channel know if that's true? They dropped the ball. They sure did, Ruben. They dropped the fucking ball. Everybody dropped the ball on this woman. Deborah was unalived, even though she had paperwork saying this guy was abusing her. He was hurting her numerous times. You all heard it say. We read the article. Are the kids hers and him's? Or are they just hers because there's so much going around? Ow. Again, what the fuck? Let's go back.
Arrested by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement and faces deportation. Pennsylvania State Police Lieutenant Colonel Sunday. Okay.
I don't know if the kids were hers or just his.
Eleni Cavalcante, sister of escaped convict, was arrested. So how old are the children? I thought just one. He's been convicted for one murder, right? Those weren't his kids. Oh my God. So they were her kids with different fathers? Oh my God. Gang relations seems to me still has to have help. Yeah. She has a 5 and 7-year-old, and he killed her outside in front of them. So, oh my God, he stabbed. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh my God. 38.
So there's a lot of
38
misinformation.
times.
So far we know there's been just a few things misinformed about. But I just want to make sure that
Cher's role. Do you know who I mean? Cher, the one voices out
you know,
in
the
the
kids
wall.
are still alive. They're
The
in
one
witness
who's vampire.
protection.
Deb,
And I had look right here's some of my
the one who
comments.
was on the private,
The kids are alive. They're in
you
witness
know,
protective
texting groups
services.
with Betty
The
Keys,
cops are
John Wells,
protecting
Cher,
them.
and Tim Mullins.
Um,
You know what I'm saying, girl? Cher. What do you think about Justice for All? Giving Cher, the one who's in with Betty Keys, John Wells, and Tim Mullins, part of the trafficking ring-a-ding-a-ling, right? Why did Justice for All give one of them a day of
Okay, so
range?
Lisa P put on here, he was very corrective too. Lisa P, see, I wasn't the only one. I'm not the only one that noticed this, so don't come for me. I wasn't the only one. I'm just reacting because this touched my heart. I am a DV survivor.
He ran from Brazil.
Lisa wrote, Rose.
Okay, wow.
Rose, he had killed someone in Brazil, came here through Puerto Rico. He met a girl here, his neighbor, and they became involved. He stated he started getting possessive. He stabbed her, I believe, 38 times in front of her 2 kids. The girl's sister now has her kids, and I'm sure they're being protected while he's out. They're not his kids, they are kids of the girl he met here. His sister was taken by ICE. If she helped him, ICE would not be arresting her. LE and the FBI and ICE would have just handled immigration deportation. But if someone commits a crime here, LE arrests them and ISIS just deports them. She probably is just here illegally. BTW, by the way, they say he is so agile is because he either grew up or stayed an extended time in the Amazon rainforest, which is treacherous. This whole case is crazy. I'm sure someone is helping him. I believe he committed this crime in 2021 and was just convicted, life in prison, and he probably had this plan from jail to escape. If he was convicted, that's all I know so far. If anything I said was wrong, please let me know. I'm sorry I missed your return to the live. I am so sorry too. But I feel the same way Lisa does. I just want to make sure that there's information gets out correctly, especially if the kids are alive.
Oh my God, he come here and murdered
her children were very jealous.
Girlfriend, she was beautiful. Oh man. What the fuck? Was he on a mission? Did he kill the guy in the club? Because why did he kill the guy? Could have been a drug deal, could have been the guy threatened him, could have been random.
She goes on a lot of theories.
You're saying that the girlfriend has a different, is he the father of the kids? Like, what's going on? Reward, I agree with JLR that needs to go to her and his other victim's family. They raise it again. Who got the money? Nobody got the money.
Nobody got the money yet.
Good God.
There's a $20,000 reward.
God. So he killed a man in Brazil, gets the fuck out of there. Think how far he came to get to this country, guys. I saw it was a woman.
Yeah, look how far he'll go.
Did he kill because
to the extent.
Of passion? You know what I mean? Or is he a serial killer? You know what I mean? It's like, because he could be a guy that, you know, found
No,
out
he's
that
a serial
his
killer,
girl
Rose.
killed him, right? Ran like hell, right? Although state police would not confirm that Alendi Cavalcante had helped her brother after his escape from Chester County Prison. She has connections to people who helped the fugitive escape the area.
There's more. Let's see. I don't know what else gets said here. Let me check, see if there's any more comments.
She has connections to people who helped the fugitive. Something is really weird. Previously, when he was on the run after killing his ex-girlfriend, Deborah Brandow, in 2021. So that's another one. Was that in this country? So he kills girlfriends. Don't date this guy. Previously,
Rose.
how did he get caught? How did he get caught? Bivens said there were some immigration issues, but didn't say if she was arrested for helping. Something's weird and fishy.
You don't say, Miss Rose.
Interesting.
It is very interesting.
Yes, she helped him, in my opinion. So, let's think about this.
Yes, let's think about this.
It's a distraction. I just know it. From what? Good question. Stealing the children? Okay, are they stealing the children? I mean, who's getting trafficked? That's the question. So what happened to the kids? Well, wait a minute. He killed the kids. 5 and 7. Where are those children?
See? She just said it.
Those kids. You know? It could be about the kids, guys. This could be another one of these weirdo fucking things where they stage all this. See, the Wells staged this whole big thing. Does he have tattoos? Only one? Oh, he only killed one? Okay, so he killed one girlfriend who he has 2 kids with. So, did they have the kids in this country? Yeah, one here and one in Brazil. So she says there's 2. Ice Alani Cavalcante, the sister of escaped convict.
My dog's going nuts.
Was arrested by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement and faces deportation. Pennsylvania State Police Lieutenant Colonel Capri Sunday.
Babe, get Scooby!
Eleni Cavalcante, sister of escaped convict, was arrested. So how old are the children?
You can see Dumpling posted in there, those weren't his kids, so
kids. Oh my god.
she has been trying
So they
to...
were her kids with different fathers? Oh my god.
Just listen.
Gang relation seems to me still has to have help. Yeah. She has a 5 and 7-year-old, and he killed her outside in front of them. So, oh my god, he stabbed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, 38 times.
It's coming up, or she says.
Oh my god. Dumpling, what do you think about,
No, we don't want to go over that part.
Cher and Don Wells and Cher?
I don't have it on this phone to where...
Cher, the one voices out in the wall or something? The one, Who got the money? Nobody got the money because nobody's been saved. Good God. Good God. So he killed a man in Brazil, gets the fuck out of there. Think how far he came to get to this
Listen,
country,
it's
guys.
coming up.
I saw it was a woman, 3 murdered. Oh my God. But did he kill because of a crime of passion? You know what I mean? Or is he a serial killer? You know what I mean? It's like, because he could be a guy that, found out that guy had slept with this girl, killed him, right? Ran like hell, right? Although state police would not confirm that Eleni Cavalcante had helped her brother after his escape from Chester County Prison.
Listen.
She has connections to people who helped the fugitive escape the area.
She says that we gotta listen to it. Come on.
She has connections to people who helped the fugitive.
No.
Something is really weird. Previously, when he was on the run after killing his ex-girlfriend, Deborah Brandow, in 2021. So that's another one. Was that in this country? So he kills girlfriends. Don't date this guy. Previously, how did he get caught? How did he get caught? Bivens said there were some immigration issues,
listen,
but didn't
it's
say if she
coming
was
up,
arrested
guys.
for helping.
Where she says...
Something's weird and fishy. Interesting. She said she helped him. Yes, she helped him, in my opinion. So, let's think about this.
Here it comes.
It's a distraction. I just know it. From what? Good question. Stealing the children? Okay, are they stealing the children? I mean, who's getting trafficked? That's the question. So what happened to the kids? Well, wait a minute. He killed the kids, 5 and 7. Where are those children? Maybe this is about stealing those kids. You know? It could be about the kids.
See, Team Rose, you can't say that kind of stuff. You can't. I'm sorry, but you got to either, I don't know, does she fix it? Does she correct it? Does she, I don't know, but she said he killed them, and that's not the truth. They are alive and in witness protection. Ooh. Misinformation is a bad thing to happen.
Guys, this could be another one of these weirdo fucking things where they stage all this stuff. See, the Wells staged this whole big thing to pay
Now
off
she
their
goes
debt.
into the Wells
They were going to do it anyway. You know, I think they were going to get rid of Summer at age 5, no matter what, because they had to get rid of Summer because she couldn't stay in regular society. She was designed to be trafficked, guys. In my opinion, obviously I wasn't there. It's my opinion that little Summer Wells and possibly the boys were trafficked, were born to be trafficked. That's how they made their damn money, okay? Okay, I believe that...
I never believe that.
...was pre-planned to be trafficked. Hey, Jess? They are with her sister. The kids are not his. So who's the dad? Okay, so his sister got arrested. Her sister is legally... So she's legal, but he's not? So the girlfriend is legal, and the girlfriend's sister, who are both from Brazil, are legal, but he is not illegal, and his sister is not legal. Is that right?
Yeah.
Maybe where he got money for his beer. Where did Dawn and
I do
Candace
believe that
got their
part.
drug money from selling their kids, but they were using more drugs than they, people breed. I belladonna. People breed people to be trafficked. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they damn do. And so do the elite, guys. The elite. Okay? In the world of Satanism, if you're part of that club, those people literally think it's an honor.
They're not from Brazil. The sister and him are
For the
illegals.
purpose of being sacrificed.
So there was
to their
people
Lord,
putting in
okay?
here, giving her correct information,
TCC.
so...
Dumplin says, one more thing. Dano's sister had been attempting to penetrate the police perimeter with a U-Haul truck during the earlier days of the manhunt. Really?
Hmm.
And did they find her? How did they stop it? So tell me. Oh my fucking God. Tell me more there. So did they... Wow. They're not from Brazil. Sister and him are illegals. Oh. It can be illegal and from Brazil. The children and sister are supposedly under watch by the FBI. They want those kids.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetheart, it's horrible. It's horrible, okay?
I do
so
think
awful.
he wants to... I feel like he's after the kids. I do feel like he's coming. He wants to find them, and I am terrified. I hope to God he doesn't get to the kids. Especially that the one little girl should be about 8 or 9 years old. Maybe 10. And the little boy should be about 5 or 6. Scooby! Come say hi, Scooby Wooby! Scooby! Hi! Come here, baby. Say hi, everybody. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. I heard you out there making a bunch of racket. You smell that Slim Jim, huh? You smell Mommy Slim Jim? Come here. I did it. I said he smells the wrapper. No, give me the Q-tip. Silly boy. Silly boy. Scoober. Get your toy. Get your toy. Hi. Hi. Oh, say hi to the camera. Hey, baby. Wait. You took my breath away.
I took my breath away. Oh, you're stinky like you've been outside too long.
Yeah. Yep. You're alerted. Your nose alerted. Yeah, your nose alerted. Look, this chair can't handle the both of us like that, okay? This chair is going to collapse on me and you. Ow! Stop it! Now. Easy, you little puppy biter. You little puppy biter. I'm gonna give you a noogie. I'm gonna give you a noogie. Easy. You got that pit in you. And my hound dog. He's pit and hound dog, y'all. Yeah, don't you go for the face. You're not allowed to do that. I don't want to have to hurt you. What? My hand is not your chew toy. Got some good teethers in there. Yeah, look at them teethers. You're going to hurt yourself trying to bite my rings. You know that, right? You know that, right? Let me get you right there. Ooh, I'm scratching right there. You got eye burgers in your eye. Alright, Mommy has to get back to her show. Come on. Come on. No. Down. So, what do you guys think about Team Rose's? I love her to death, but I just feel like there was a lot of misinformation, and I just felt like she's got to read chat more. I try to be good at chat. I try to. I haven't been going back and reading like I'm supposed to. Read my chat back all the time. It is very hard to do that, you know. But I just feel like, you know, oh God, I pissed somebody off on a comment. Oh boy. I am disappointed Dolly didn't stay out longer because I liked his footage. I don't really like watching JRL. But I just, you know, I did put out a comment. I wish he would have stayed a little bit longer. Just because his coverage was not so wompy. I get like, like sometimes watching JRL, I get like seasick. So it's like, because he's everywhere. He's always out and about. I mean, I do think he's doing good justice. You know, he's not being a heckler. He's trying to stay out of, you know, people's ways and stuff. And I know we need to catch this guy. I kind of wish Dog the Bounty Hunter would get out here and help. And, you know, maybe Dolly can get back out and help look. Or maybe just videotape to where it's not going to be getting us sick. JRL makes me sick. Trying to watch him is funny. But I just didn't like the fact that, you know, there was so much stuff going on, and, you know, his kids are seeing this. You know, her kids are seeing this, my bad. Her kids could possibly see this. And we don't want that. We don't want
it's so
that.
Awful. It's so awful. You're not, most people can't, sweetie. Most people can't. Not much has been said about the other lady. Yes, and in a U-Haul they knew and pretended not to and started following her. Wow, holy shit, see? Because it's not about the kids. I wonder. Jess, kids are valuable, babe. I'm telling you, they're this is what I'm gonna say.
I don't know why she always goes to trafficking and...
Prove it. I'm happy to share more. Share more, please. Share more, please. Everything is about trafficking until it's proven to not be about trafficking. As far as I'm concerned, all of it is about trafficking. Unless it's absolutely without a shadow of a doubt not about trafficking. Chris Watts, not about trafficking. That was something else. Still a satanic ritual. God, you wouldn't believe what this woman says, Natalie. First I heard of a man 29 news channel said women. First I heard of a man 29. What? I gotta pour this coffee. Hold on a sec. Very, very scared because he has nothing to lose. Yeah, right? You're right. He'd rather die than go to prison. This is a game to him. He's obviously an expert at ditching cops, guys.
Hold on, guys.
Five and 7. He just wants to run if he's afraid this guy has nothing to lose. His life and his freedom to lose. This is really, really. And you know what's really crazy, guys, is that people think that we should be allowing anybody into this country. And I actually don't agree with it. But I was a liberal and I was an idiot. Guys, look, I'll show you what I'm adding to my coffee. Look at this stuff. Look. Mushroom superfood, master blend, mushrooms and adaptogens. Immune health, vitality, stress relief. Oh, honey, my tip.
What are you doing, Scoob?
Mushrooms, ashwagandha. Okay, so I added this to my coffee because I'm trying to fight aging and I'm trying to fight everything bad. That's what it looks like. It's a very mild powder. It actually tastes fine. It's not gross. And I added to my coffee.
Hi, baby.
I put everything in my coffee.
Hi.
And my coffee is like this is absolute superfood. Coffee on its own is a superfood, guys.
I know my son loves me. I know you love me. You can't.
Yeah, mine's falling apart. They shoved me. I wasn't always in this role. I was respected at one point, but I'm easy to put into the scapegoat role, and cowards make other people scapegoats, in my opinion. And
So, I just wanted to come on, guys, and give you guys some information. The little girl, Aaliyah, I hope we can find her because, like I said, she has been missing since July 27th, and I'm just now seeing posters of her. It's really kind of shitty that she's been gone this long and she's just now getting flyers. Like, how does that happen?
Yeah, I think this stuff helps.
Let me finish this reply back. JRLs.
The cocoa powder, baking soda. Now I'm putting this mushroom blend. I put in maple syrup.
So this lady had commented, because I had put on there, I'm disappointed if he didn't stay long. This is my, it says Truth Teller Jacqueline. My niece made this for me. I think she made the other one, and I told her to delete it because people thought that account was going to be a troll account now. So I just said, you know what, Sierra, go ahead and delete that one. How do I create it on this phone? And so she walked me through it. So I have this phone because I couldn't get another tablet through the company that I got the tablet from. It's one tablet for 2 years until this one expires, so I could get another one. But instead, I got this really nice, beautiful phone. So that way, if we need to hear a video and the tablet's not loud enough,
press
you could
conference
do
that
it from
sister was
here.
detained. I found her.
That's the reason why I got it, because the tablet is, sound is messed up on it.
I mean,
But yeah, I just really wanted to say that. Oh, where'd that come? Oh, I'm
how
gonna
did
go
she get
back.
here? Who does
Hold
she
on.
live? Where are the parents? Where's the brother? You know,
Oops.
it's very strange to take so long to capture this killer.
So, the lady's comment was, I said, I'm disappointed and disappointed he didn't stay long. And this lady, Turtle Gang, something said, you're disappointed at everything Dolly does. And I replied back with, I said, that is not true at all. I like Dolly. I might not agree with everything he does, but I like when he's on the hunt. I didn't mean for that comment to be mean, but JRL's content makes me seasick.
You guys were so involved in your conversation, and I was listening, and I was enjoying it, and I was just like, I'm just going to let them talk. I was so tired.
So,
And you
I
guys
don't know
were
who
very
Turtle
carrying
Gang
on, and I was like, God,
is,
I'll just let them talk. I'll just, What do you mean?
I didn't mean it to be
What are you
like
sorry
that,
about?
so,
No, I thought it was great. I was going to close
but yeah,
down,
I'm just
and then I
glad
was so
that,
tired. And then I was like,
we
I'm
were
still
able
letting
to
them
go
talk.
over that little girl, because like I said, I have not seen her anywhere besides the other day when I went to the Family Dollar and had seen her. So just kind of, if you guys want to spread awareness for her, you can share this. Maybe we can get it out there, that, I don't think Team Rose said anything else. Let me just listen real quick.
And we're going to talk. She is not paid for by the evil cabal to protect the trafficker. She's a real person. Now, will they try to grab her and clone her,
She must be talking about Little Summer. Hi, Mater. Hi, baby boy. Aww. I know, Scoober's in here. I'm sorry. Scoober, can you go sit with Dad? Go sit with Dad. So Mitty can come in. He was out here whining at my door. Good job.
We talked about how we agreed Candace
Come
was
on,
following
Mater.
the dogs and didn't realize their age difference.
Come on.
Like he kind of trained her to in a way. She was trained by her mother, sweetheart. So much with his sisters, I'm not even knowing. Yeah. Hi, Tammy. Good morning, honey. That Summer existed.
Now he's in the bathroom and won't come. Come on, baby, Minnie.
Wait, what? Not even knowing.
Come
His
on.
sisters not even knowing Summer existed. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get my
The
cat.
fact that he didn't tell
Come on,
his
baby.
sisters that he
Not
had a daughter
you, Scooby.
to
Go on.
me is part of the argument that he was planning on selling her without anybody fucking knowing about it. Anyone watch the last press conference? I was floored that Bigfoot so ever believed YouTubers when it was locals in the cornfield. He's so smart if they have worked on this case.
Come on, Minnie.
Dave thinks Summer was reaching an age where she was going to go to school and might tell something and they couldn't have that. Yeah, I agree that's a part of it. That's also part of it for sure. So then what does he think happened? So he thinks that they killed her so that she wouldn't tell the teachers. Hey, Mission, how you doing, hon? John wanted off, yeah.
I got him.
Yeah, and then his biggest mistake was taking it to the YouTube
Your
street
big
by putting it on.
baby. Your big baby.
Biggest mistake. He's so stupid. That's where they fucked up. They thought
God, she uses that F-bomb a lot, don't she?
You're sick at home? I'm sorry, hon. Had to call and work. Oh, yeah, do that. Oh, wow. Wow, you must be really sick. What's going on? What are your symptoms? It's too bad, sweetheart. Hope you don't have that awful, stupid fucking COVID.
Oh my
You
God.
know?
Let's see. Let's see if she talks about any more.
Fucking getting into that. And half the time it tests positive even when it's not. And I'm a little surprised you don't do more research. I'm just brushing my teeth. That fucking apple stuff.
Alright.
Full back tattoo? What's it up? I have some pretty tats.
I don't think she said anything else about it, so we can not talk about that. Well, I always get people for my. Let's check in.
You might go a little bit east and head for Lake Brazil in New York.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, he could head for, like New
We'll
York,
see what
New
they're gonna-
Jersey, because they're bigger cities. And he's less to be spotted out there because he could blend in with the communities, work under the table. You don't need ID to work under the table. All you need is word of mouth. I mean, you see these guys at Home Depot, at 7-Eleven, sitting there waiting for people to pick them up for work. I mean, it's the same in New York.
Right. I am scared for his, for lack of a better term, his sister-in-law. She has custody of his kids.
Yeah, that's what I think the police should give that family their 24-hour protection, if not move the location of her sister and the two children.
Okay, so the
For their
sister,
safety.
I'm confused on who has the
Because this
children.
guy is
Myself
dangerous.
now.
He is really dangerous. I mean, this is the 12th day, and he's
12
had,
days this guy's been with
multiple
people.
law enforcement agencies looking for him, and he has skirted every one of them so far.
Yeah, and I'm actually, Julie, I think the older girls that were there were not his, because they were only together for 4 years, and the girls were 8 and 10.
Yeah.
But then he had 2 kids with her that were younger, right?
Right. Yep.
She has
Misinformation
4 kids.
here.
Mark isn't to the work.
Right.
And their sister has all 4 of them now.
And that murder was
And
done.
that's what I don't have. That's from chat.
Right. That's what I
Hold on, y'all.
heard too, that there was 2 children that weren't hers and 2 children that were his. Yeah, that's right now.
Yeah. Here's 3 different shots of it.
Yeah, they're around. They've been searching fields ever since, They've been searching fields this whole time. I don't know how else to put it. They've been searching these fields. There was a break
Her kids were 3 and 7, guys. But okay, I just really wanted to come to you guys and give you that information about the little girl, Alina. I commented in here about it, so hopefully, I don't know who this guy is speaking on Queens. I just know from what the article says, why all of a sudden everything fell on me. I have a cat here that wants to say hello to everybody. So that's Mr. Midnight. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I know it looks like the chat has broke. There we go. Hi. How we doing? I love you, Miss Sharon. Yeah, so it just makes me mad that there's a lot of misinformation going around. It's like, come on, people, do your research. The kids who were 3 and 7 don't they know they can go to the article that I went to and read everything that the kids are in witness protection? I don't know what else more we can get out to them. Like, hey, you guys are giving misinformation. And Aaliyah, you know, her family, I'm hoping is missing their daughter and wanting her to come home safe. So let's pray that we get to find Aaliyah. I think her name is Aaliyah, or pronounced as Aaliyah.
Oh my god. I can't even
I'm not happy with the fact that they're saying the kids are older than what they were.
I hate guns, but if that had been me, I'd have been reaching for my pistol so freaking fast.
Right, exactly. And why did the killer flick the lights back and then leave? Like, I'll see you later, buddy.
Right. That's just crazy. Like, damn, he's pretty fucking nice to spare this guy's life that he doesn't even know, you know? I mean,
I don't know.
Had him on a ring camera. And after he was gone, and he went to the mobile command post down there on 52 and Route 1.
But I don't know who this guy is speaking. Who is this guy? How does he know any of this information? And he doesn't know the kids' ages, because the kids' ages was 3 and 7. This guy.
Or when he called and said, hey,
You can't believe what he... I mean, look at him.
He's out here and I'm scared to go home. And they still didn't
What,
listen
Mitter?
and go out there.
Yeah, because...
I don't know.
I said, you guys are letting it slip through your fucking fingers.
They are. The cops are slacking.
They're playing a game that they're gonna lose, man. I mean, if he's that desperate, he will kill you. Get them to get out of the game.
It's just, I don't know.
You can't play with something like this. You just can't play with something like this. It's not feasible.
Somebody got nothing to lose.
Nope. This guy has nothing to lose, and they haven't caught him yet. I honestly don't know how this man is still running loose, but let's remember we do have a little girl missing. I'm going to show you guys her picture one more time, because like I said, I'm just now seeing her photos posted anywhere. It's sad that she's been missing since July. So she's been missing for what? 2.5 months? 3.5 months now? And there's nothing on her? No. Something ain't happening right, and something's not happening right. So it's just like, it just makes me devastated that this little girl is lost out here, and sucks. July 27th. August. This is September. Sad. Sad that this little girl is missing. And she's a teenager. I'm not sure why it says biracial on it. Let me pull up her photo one more time so you guys can see it. This is her. Hi, how are you? Welcome. This is the missing girl that's in my area. Her name is Aaliyah. She is 14 years old. She was last seen July 27th, 3 a.m., leaving her home on the south side of Toledo. If anybody knows her whereabouts, please contact the non-emergency of Toledo Police Department. And it's 419-255-8443. Again, her name is Aaliyah. She is 5'5", or height is 5 inches. Known to be about 120 pounds. Eyes is brown. She has long hair with bangs. Here is a better picture of her. Looks like maybe she's in a Halloween costume, maybe. Kind of looks like. So maybe we'll find her. Also, we talked about the killer still being on I love Team Rose. I just wanted to make sure some of the stuff got out there correctly about this case. Like I said, this murderer case needs to be caught and brought to justice. He needs to pay for the crime that he committed, which was he murdered his ex-girlfriend in front of her children, which is just tremendous, and what their family has to endure. And now that he is running free, the kids have got to be terrified. And we do know they are in witness protection from what the article says on here. The article that I have here is from CBS News Philadelphia's live stream. This is their local news of Philadelphia. Both of the articles are from there. You can type in PA killer and everything will pop up from there from you. If you want to do your research, please go and read this case, because people are saying all this stuff about it, and it's not all correct. And what if that little girl decides to get on YouTube one day and sees that they are supposedly dead? We all heard it from the information that we got from Team Rose's live. I love Team Rose. I just want to make sure that was informed. Like I said, because this is not something that we should take lightly. We have a lot of people in this situation who have been, their whole life has been, ransacked, and we gotta be careful how we use the words when we bring these cases like this. If you're gonna talk about it, try to talk about it respectful. Maybe not so many F-bombs. But everybody does what they want, and you really can't tell people what to do. But at least have a heart, maybe, when you come across these cases. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who could possibly see that. And the sister is in a witness protection too. I'm sure she is just as terrified. The kids are still young. This happened in 2021, so they were 3 and 7 at the time. So I'm gonna get dressed. I gotta go to the store and get some Ziploc baggies. I bought some pork chops that I need to pre-package up, and I completely am out of Ziploc bags. So, I need to go do that. So my word of quote today would be, careful what you say, careful what you do. You never know who is listening, and you never know who could be touched by your words. Words can be everything. I'm just really shocked that this guy is still on the loose. And he's lived in the rainforest. So he's definitely able to survive out here, which is scary. So, like I said, everybody just be blessed, be happy you are alive. Let's pray for these kids that they're not going to be scarred for the rest of their life. Let's just hope Deborah is watching over her children, because they weren't his, they were hers, and they had to watch their poor mother be taken out of this world. So, let's pray for them. I hope everybody has a blessed day. I'm going to get a headache from watching too much screens. And alright, y'all, have a good day. I'll see you back tomorrow for something. Let's hope he's caught. And have a good day, guys. I'll see you later. Mwah.